All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we've got a teaser for the next summonable LR that's coming. So it is indeed going to be on the 16th. The global one says the 15th, but like when the LR comes out, it's going to be the 16th for me. I wish they wouldn't do like it's just I don't know. Maybe I might be the crazy one here, but I just feel like it's very low intelligence to use PST or PDT or whatever and then drop at a time to where it comes out as two different dates. The amount of confusion this has led to throughout the years is ridiculous, right? They should just use some European time, which would like hit the same day for everyone. That's what they should do. But anyway, all right. So on the 16th, we'll be getting our Part 2 LR. I think we're probably going to see details. I guess I'm not completely sure. Dokkan Day is on the 14th/15th, remember, and that's right around when JP is going to be getting its maintenance for the Rank 2000 update as well, right? So Rank 2000 update's going to drop, then we're going to have, the Part 2 LR coming, and remember, we do have a World Tournament, just also very... Man, I don't know. I could really heavily criticize just the way they set, so right now there's literally nothing going on in game. And it's like, I don't know why this update didn't drop on both versions, by the way, this week. It doesn't make a ton of sense. So instead they're trying to cram World Tournament, a Part 2 LR, and a massive maintenance and Dokkan Day all in like this time frame. And then in the meantime, these days, there's nothing going on at all. It just makes no sense, man. I like, who comes to these decisions? It's very bizarre. I don't know. But it's probably going to be a couple of days until we actually see the animations and stuff. I would imagine we'll see the character might be on the 14th. And then I think data download and maintenance would be later that day on the 14th. That would be my guess. Probably. Or, no, well, no, because the... Let me quickly, just hold on one sec. Yeah, right here. So, the 15th is when we're going to have the data download and the maintenance, huh? Okay. Yeah, and then, cause see, like, yeah, this is what I wanted to go down to. So, we could tell, because Dokkan Day is kind of, like, unusually extended right here, we could tell that the maintenance is going to happen around that time. We saw this before with Global, right, where Dokkan Day was longer than usual, on Global. It's because Global had a maintenance during that time frame. So, we could expect that is when the, data download is going to happen. So we actually probably, it's going to be the 14th, I bet, then, when we might see the LR. I don't know. It's hard to say for sure. Many times before, we have seen a lot of new information during, like, we'll probably be grinding World Tournament when maybe we see the LR. Who cares? Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. All right. So, gone are the days, I would say, where we look at this and we know what it is instantly. There now have been several occurrences of these hints that aren't like, in the past, Toshi started doing the hints on Legends, and then a lot of the games followed suit. So, like, this was the last hint. I mean, I look at that, and it's the Hellzone grenade, right? And even, like, people were pointing out that that's, like, almost the exact symbol that the Hellzone grenade is for Piccolo in Squadra. Like, it's the Hellzone grenade. But Dokkan, they did it, like intentionally in a way, right? Making the 16 holes, and then it's, 16's kind of like hands or whatever. It ended up being Android 16 was the hint, right? And then remember, they did one before, and it was like the metal cooler pose. We've seen that before, like the metal cooler standing, right, on Namek. But they kind of added something to it, and a couple of people did catch that it was probably Baby, and it ended up being the case. So, I mean, I look at this, and instantly, it's Trunks. I think of this guy. But I would like to stress that these days Dokkan has been a little tricky with these lately. So while I would expect this version of Trunks, by the way, this is fine to me. A complete redo of this guy would be quite outstanding, in my opinion, because this, remember, this is one of the moments that transcends Dragon Ball entirely. The moment where there's the second Super Saiyan. It's just like a genuinely shocking moment, right? And they just, this animation, like, it's not like the worst ever, but like, if they just do his anime transformation, bro, this will be people's favorite. Like, I've been saying this for years, that like when they do this with his anime transformation, like that's gonna be one of people's favorites animations in the game. So, like I'm on board. The problem though is that this Trunks, I plan on doing this long video today, right? Because World Tournament is tomorrow, so if I don't do it today, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And then maintenance is gonna be dropping a shit, so I need to do it today. I'm not really too high on this guy. I mean, we could get away with using him, but he's just outright not very good. He does not make my top 10 TURs, and not only does he not make the top 10 TURs, I mean, he's not better than Yamcha, he's not better than Tao, he's not better than, several units like that. In Fat Boo, like, there's so many characters, we could get 20 TURs who are better than this guy. Unfortunately, they just didn't give him too much care and effort. Now, I mean, if that's because they're going to then immediately drop a Carnival version of him, like, I guess I could kind of overlook it. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we get one with better animations, right? Like, okay. And also, remember, Trunks, there's a lot of moments where he, like, catches Frieza's ki blasts and then just, like, breaks them, basically, makes them blow up. Like, Trunks could have, like, nasty ki blast nullification, which is really good in several fights right now, so... like, if it's this version of Trunks with the anime transformation in animation and a ki blast nullification, because he does it 50 times to Frieza, I think that this guy could be a really fun and exciting character. Now, remember, Carnivals, people, like, one day, people are going to be like, oh, it could be 2 leader skills, and I'm going to go, no, Carnivals are 1 leader skill, and eventually they are just going to do, like, fucking 2 leader skills, right? But it's just going to be 1 leader skill, right? I mean, best case scenario, it's Future. I already saw that people on the timeline saying Android Cell Saga. Put the penis down. Put the penis down. This is not a team. No. You can't be Android Cell Saga. No. The answer is no. Future, I would say. Like, there's many. Future could be good. I think Hybrids actually could be good. Bond and Master and Disciple could be good. Transformation Boost. Maybe Super Saiyans. I don't think they'll do Earth Breath Fighters, but that would be massive. I don't think they'll do Earth Protecting Heroes. That'd be massive, right? Like he has many that would be good. Future would probably be ideal. I know it would be our, 50, like, this is our second Future Carnival leader, and the Blues are a Future leader, and Vegeta and Trunks are a Future leader. But, like, this is, like, an actual team that can be competitive. Is Future. Right? Like, they want to give us a real character, a real team. This would be nice, right? And you need the Blues on there. Because it's just, again, Android Cell Saga is not legit. Hybrids could work. Kid Gohan is good. Manga Gohan can be effective, right? So can some of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohans. People they will bitch on and on and on. But this guy is not a complete zero. He's okay. There's a lot of trash right now that we could run. This guy is not trash. He's just very kind of like mid. Like when we were going through the Broly Red Zone mission, I'm gonna upload people asked me for a compilation for that. I'm gonna upload that today. This guy did fine. Like he was effective. So like this guy is like the 5th or 6th unit on the team. He'll be completely fine, right? Maybe Gotenks, depending. The only problem with Gotenks is easily usable. You just have to make sure you have a final trump card ally, and Hybrid Saiyans don't really easily have that. That's the problem there. Hybrids could do it, and then of course we'd have the Demon, right? That character's so good. The Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. Bond and Master and Disciple. Let's take a look here. I mean, yeah, we have the Blues. This doesn't look too good. I don't. Well, I mean, we do have Kid Gohan. Manga Gohan's vaguely usable. Blues are good. This doesn't look as good as I'd like, though. Honestly. I mean, the new LR could be crazy. Transformation boost could work, I'm sure. There's many different things we could do with this team. Yeah, we'd have the gods. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You know, we could fuck around with Goma. Yeah, the transformation boost would work. Super Saiyans, could this work? Maybe. We do have the 10th anniversary fusions, but I mean, they can be hit or miss, right? We have Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. Nah. I'd probably prefer not to be Super Saiyans, honestly. Also, keep in mind, this character, very good chance he's intended to help with the missions. Oh, brother, that does scare me that it could be Android Cell Saga. This would be ideal. Earthbred fighters. They trolled the fuck out of us. These two are horrible, horrible, horrible leaders for Earthbred fighters. Tao and Kid Goku. Terrible leaders for this category. Because of this. Dragon Ball Seekers and Earthlings. And then it's pretty much the same thing for him. Youth and Dragon Ball Seekers. Like that. They're just horrible Earthbred fighter leaders. And it does make a big difference. The difference between 170 and 220 makes a massive difference. So, I mean, this would be great, but we'll see. And when I say we'll see, probably not going to happen. And then Earth Protecting Hero could be a good one. I could see Earth Protecting Hero. And, I mean, yeah, that'd be good with that. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Earth Protecting Hero would be just fucking fine. That'd be great. So, yeah, hopefully Earth Protecting Hero. That's a great one. I'd love that. So, Trunks is my main prediction. But what have I just said, right? Like, be ready for other things. I don't know. Because, like, so the slash, that, Trunks, right? But, like, the red, it just kind of, like, I think of, well, I guess we'd need to pull up this guy to see the line, right? That the LR STR Beast, he doesn't actually have the line. It's this one does. Boom. It's that, right? And then, I mean, we got the same thing here with Gohan's intro right here. Because obviously what Beast Gohan is he's a callback to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like that's the whole point, right? He's a callback to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And then they were like, okay, like, let's do that, which is a great idea. I love it. But then they're like, okay, we also got to make sure he's fighting Cell again. So they did Cell backs, right? Oh, wow, yeah, wait, it doesn't have the line. Oh, it didn't even occur to me. Yeah, dude, he doesn't have the line. Are you fucking kidding me? There you go. There you go. This one's got the line. There we go. Wow, yeah, damn, dude. Bro, the line is very important. Wow, okay. Oh, but anyway, I think that these two, maybe Beast or this Gohan, I mean, this Gohan would make sense because he's Hybrid Saiyan, Android Cell Saga. Another Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, though? That would also be crazy because Legends just got this guy. And, I mean, people are saying that he's running Dragon Ball Legends, too. So, that would be pretty crazy. Like, we're going to get this guy, and then we're going to go like Dokkan and Legends getting the same character at the same time. I guess it could happen. I was looking through. I didn't really see anything. Toon Rami always comes in and just puts random stuff. It's just what he does. But, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't see anything else that was kind of, like, blowing off the screen to me. Right? Like, obviously, King Cold is not the LR. And also keep in mind, too, every year, let me just end the video with this. Every year, this LR is just like a Super Saiyan character. I don't anticipate, I'm just going to hit, so it's Gotenks, and then we could go Trunks, probably has the fewest amount of characters, so I could pull them up right there. And then remember, in 2022, it was Goku. Probably go about 4 pages back. Yeah, right here. Bam. In 2021, it was Gohan and Trunks. This would be a good one. If they wanted to redo this, I'm not mad about this at all. Like, if this hint is somehow for this, that's a W to me. I'm so down with that. And then, again, we're still just pulling up Christmas Carnival characters. 2020 was Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. In 2019 was Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, so we want to go about mid-2023 for this. Right there. And then in 2018 was the one that's, actually, we just go Mai, because Mai has very few characters. Kind of a bit of an aberration, 2018 was this. And then there is one final one I'll pull up just for the sake of discussion. There would not be one in 2016, but there is one in 2017. Let's see. So he would probably be here. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head when he came out on Global. Dragon Fest series. So this LR time slot every year, it was Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, Super Saiyan Goku from the Hatchiyak movie, Future Gohan and Trunks, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku from the Android 13 movie, Trunks and Mai, which are a bit weird, but again, remember, Blue Gogeta and Broly were, 2 weeks later. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dragon Fist. So, I would bet that this is just going to be some type of hype Saiyan. Christmas Carnival, right? Like, I'm not expecting, like, all right, this is where they drop, LR at Garlic Jr. I mean, I know we just got, you get what I'm saying, right? So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am leaning towards this guy, but they've been a little tricky with the last couple hints, so we will see.